MPS, and I'm going to show you a few exercises to do on the foam roller. All of these exercises are to release the muscles and to use on your stretching day or your relaxed day. So first we're going to start with the back release and opening through the pec muscles. You're going to start with that foam roller lengthwise along the body, setting your tailbone on one end and your head on the other. To get into this position, you're going to sit on one end and then drape your body down so that you're released on it. You want your knees to remain bent and your feet to stay standing on the floor, palms down. If you can handle it and the rotation of the shoulders, you're going to take those palms up. Stabilizing and taking a few breaths here, we're going to just relax into those shoulders. From there, start to work those arms out to a T position to the best of your ability. Again, the most important thing is to make sure the chest stays broad. If that is still too easy, you're going to bend at the elbows into what I consider a field goal sign and set those fingers down onto the floor and your elbows onto the floor. The tendency is to be here and reach with those fingertips. Only go as far as you can manage trying to open up the chest. We're going to hold here for a few breaths and then release those arms back down. In getting off the foam roller, I want you to make sure that you roll over to your side rather than lifting up from your head and going up. It's much safer on the low back. So you're going to roll off to the side and relax out of that roller. The next exercise is to release out the IT bands. Most people in their day jobs sit down most of the time in their cars, eating their meals, 8 to 10 hours of work. So we really want to release out through that iliotibial band. So you're going to set your hip onto that roller. You're going to take your top leg over and bend at the knee, setting the foot flat on the floor. And you can either be on your hand, or if you have any wrist injuries, set it down to the forearm. From there, for more intense pressure, you're going to lift your bottom leg up, the one that you're working out, and roll back and forth, making sure you never go to the knee, but you can go as low to the start of the knee, and then release out through that hip. You can also rotate that leg, both pigeon-toeing it down or rotating it up to get a little bit more through the side of that hip. You're going to repeat that to both sides, making sure that you don't go into a pain range or feel any numbness or tingling, but making sure that you really work through that IT band. And the final one is to get a little bit more back extension. We tend to always be rounded forward, and so we're going to open up that chest a little bit. So in this position, you're going to lie on your stomach, setting your hands on the roller about forearm side. You're going to have your feet rotated out and let those toes point away from one another. From here, you're going to inhale and drop your shoulders down and away from your ears. Exhale to lift the body up, keeping your abs nice and tight, rolling that roller in. Inhale to hold here, keeping your focus next to the roller rather than forward to the front of the wall, and then release yourself back down. Again, you're going to inhale, drop your shoulders down. Exhale to lift through the body, keeping your abs tight. Inhale to hold and contract through that position, and exhale to release it down. Those are 3 exercises to help in your daily work day, to help open up the chest, to release the back, and to release the hips. From MPS, we hope you enjoy your foam roller.